In my 20 years of researching natural remedies, I've found that sometimes the most powerful solutions are the ones the modern world has forgotten. We all know about rosemary for memory or oregano for immunity. But there is one delicate, purple-flowered herb that I have relied on for over 2 decades to keep my thoughts sharp and my memory intact, even through the most difficult years of menopause. It's called Veronica Officinalis, and in ancient times, it was known simply as Speedwell because of how quickly it was believed to restore clarity to a weary mind. Today I'm showing you the truth about this hidden gem, the science behind its neuroprotective potential, and exactly how I use it in my weekly planning to stay sharper at 58 than I was in my 30s. Veronica isn't just a pretty wildflower. It is a restorative powerhouse. Modern science is only now beginning to study its bioactive compounds, but herbalists have known its power for centuries. In fact, in 1690, a famous monograph called Polycresta Herba Veronica detailed its incredible virtues for what they called restorative brain health. It was so legendary across the continent that it was often called Europe tea. It is a true nervine, which means it doesn't just stimulate the brain. It soothes the entire nervous system. For us women over 50, neuroinflammation is often the silent thief behind our brain fog. Veronica is packed with iridoid glycosides and flavonoids that act as a gentle cleanser for the mind, helping to quiet that mental chatter and those repetitive circular thoughts that can make menopause so exhausting. Traditionally, it was used to treat heaviness of the head and chronic mental fatigue. It's not a jittery stimulant. It's a restorer. I first discovered the true power of this herb through the writings of the legendary herbalist Maria Treben. She famously called Veronica essential for those performing heavy mental work. Being someone who has always worked with my mind, I started my journey with this tea nearly 20 years ago, and I can tell you from 2 decades of experience, she was right. It's not just a drink, it's mental restoration. I don't use Veronica as an emergency fix. It is a cornerstone of my morning routine on my clarity days. So how I prepare my ritual. I use 1 to 2 teaspoons of high-quality dried Veronica leaves. I steep it in 8 ounces of hot, but never boiling water for exactly 7 to 10 minutes. I often combine it with a tiny twist of black pepper to increase the bioavailability of its compounds. Drinking this in the quiet of my kitchen is how I signal to my brain that it is supported and protected for the day ahead. During menopause, our cognitive resilience can feel fragile. Veronica has been my calm anchor. It supports the nervous system without overstimulating it, making it perfect for those of us who struggle with both brain fog and anxiety. However, because this is a potent herb, I follow a specific cycle to keep my neural pathways flexible. I typically drink it for 3 weeks, and then take 1 full week off. This allows the body to reset and ensures the herb stays effective for the long term. This is the difference between trying a remedy and mastering a system. We must treat these natural allies with respect. Veronica has a mild diuretic effect and may have potential antiplatelet effects. But this is a vital caution. If you are on blood-thinning medication, heart medicine, or diuretics, you must consult your doctor before adding it to your routine. Remember, this is not medical advice. It's my personal experiment and the foundation of my life as a woman over 50, shared to empower you on your own journey. Herbs like Veronica are the guardians of your clarity, but your home is the fortress. If you haven't yet removed the invisible stressors that trigger fog, even the most legendary tea will have to work twice as hard. So grab my free guide, 8 Objects in Your Home Causing Brain Fog, to start clearing your space tonight. And if you're ready to organize your own clarity menu and track your success with Veronica, my Mind Over Age planners are waiting for you in the shop. Also, for daily infographics, natural herbal remedies, and checklists on brain health, follow my boards on Pinterest. Thank you so much for spending this time in my calm corner. Take gentle care of your beautiful brain. Go slow, cross the bridge, and I'll see you in the next video. Be kind to your mind, be well, and have a wonderful day and new week.